Okay. Happy Sunday, y'all. Just coming on to announce our February Baking Challenge winners. All right, let me hit live on TikTok. Y'all hear me okay? Okay, cool. We live on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with my live on Facebook again. Like it always wants to cut up when I come on here. And I shouldn't have, look, I'm big, y'all. I shouldn't have to have 5011 devices. But it seemed like that's what we going towards because I got new devices because of the group issue. And now, anywho, I'm here to announce the winners. So while y'all are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and measure up my ingredients for my bake today. I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm baking, but I'm going to tell y'all that it includes cream cheese. My cream cheese right here, getting real nice and soft. Anytime that you use cream cheese, you want to get it as soft as you can. What do I want to do for my sugar? You want to get it as soft as you can so it can mix well. How are y'all today? So I'm making Mile High, back to the Mile High. I'm gonna measure out my sugar. Let me bring y'all down so y'all can see. This is not a tutorial. This is for me to announce the challenge winners, but I'll at least make it where y'all can see. So I added 2 cups of flour. I mean, that was 1 because it's a half cup measure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let that sit there and then measure out my flour. This is impromptu. I didn't send out a notification or anything. I think that's what I would do every month when I come on to announce the challenge winners because I'm also going to post it. Let me just check for any comments. I'm also going to, hey Karen, how long can, what sit out? What you asking about? I'm glad I checked the comment. Yeah, I'm going to come on impromptu because I'm going to post it on my social channels for y'all to see. And if you're part of my email list, I always send it out to my email list. So I sent it out yesterday. So the winner, I sent out the March Baking Challenge information yesterday. It's citrus season. It's about to be spring. So the recipe for this month is pineapple pound cake. So if you're not on my email list and you didn't get it, go to Whip It Like Butter, not butter, even though that's how I say it. whipitlikebotter.com. You hit the subscribe button, you can get on my email list, but also you can click on the March Baking Challenge and you can see the winners at the bottom of the post. That's where I put them every month for the announce the last month too. Let me see. The cream cheese. Okay, so I set mine out until it's room temperature. And so in my house, that's about 2 hours, give or take, just depends on how warm or how cool it is in here. But I only leave my ingredients out until room temperature. So ingredients like cream cheese, butter, eggs, right? They're perishable. I know some people leave them out overnight because that's what our aunties did and all of that. We got to go to work and we want to come home and we want to bake when we get off. But those items are perishable, y'all. They should only be left out until room temperature. So that's what I do. It's about 2 hours, sometimes three. Like when I get my butter out of the freezer, because I tend to freeze my butter because I buy it in bulk. I have to get it out like 4 hours. 3 hours is like really pushing it, but like 4 hours. So I try to put that in the refrigerator the night before so I don't have to deal with that. All right, so I'll go ahead and I add my baking powder and my salt to my flour. But about the challenge winners, I should have put my stuff in front of me. So what are we doing? Half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder. So this recipe will be ready probably weekend after next. Everything turns out right. And again, I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. I'm just going to tell y'all it involves cream cheese. So the winners of the February baking challenge are Vera R and Latanya M. All right. So I'm going to, like I said, post it. I already sent you all an email. So the rules are you have 2 business days to respond. Since it's the weekend, the business day is going to start till tomorrow, right? So by the end of the day, Tuesday, let me measure out this salt. Okay, so by the end of the day, Tuesday, to respond to collect your prize. So for those who don't know, the prize for the winners of the baking challenges, which we're going to do every month, is a $50 Amazon gift card. So I'll give 2, right? So all you have to do is respond to my email, because I got to make sure that you're going to respond. I can't just, send out money like that. Once you respond, I send you a gift card. It's that simple. Now I do work, so if I'm at work or something like that, then I'm not gonna send it out, till I get off. So it's not, immediate. Give me at least 24 hours. It's not gonna take me 24 hours, but give me at least 24 hours. And then Amazon has their processing time, which is typically pretty quick. So you pretty much get it right away. And I always like to send a message and let you all know that it's been sent. So you send me an email, and I send you an email telling you you're the winner. You respond to the email confirming that you received it. I look at it, send you your gift, and then when I respond to that email, which I don't have to, but I like to, when I respond to that email, it's like that it's been sent. So just in case there's any issue for whatever reason you didn't receive it, then I already know. But Amazon does send me a little confirmation. And that's it. It's just that simple. And you doing like grandma and them, Karen? Yeah, times have changed and ingredients aren't like they used to. So I try to change with the times. It can be hard, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then anyway, I'm not even gonna get into the difference with the ingredients these days. But that's just how easy it is for the baking challenges. But people seem to be enjoying them. We did a Black History pound cake last month with 2 other options for a dark chocolate pound. This was my high version, or a red velvet, because last month was Valentine's Day as well, right? Even though red velvet is cool, anytime here. All right. So now my eggs. I put my eggs in a measuring cup just for easy pouring. The last thing I need to do, let me clean this area. Last thing I need to do is I like to dice up my cream cheese so it's easier for mixing. Let me wash my hands. All right, got the disinfection since we're dealing with eggs. I'll show y'all how I dice up my cream cheese and I'm gonna get out of here. because I need one of these devices um to do my filming. That's definitely true, Ken. Karen said things ain't what they used to be. That's true, because I used to hear my family would, like in the country though. Part of my family from the country, part in Alabama, part is from the city. Like leaving food out was the thing because what they had ice boxes back then, and they didn't get like the stomach problems and all these days. I don't know. It's a different day. I don't know why I can't see comments in Black People's Pound Cake. All right, so if y'all ask me something in the group or any of the other channels and I missed it, I'll catch it once I get the cake and open up our cream cheese. I'm using full fat cream cheese because we need all that fat for our pound cakes. And I just kind of hold it up. So I just come through with my knife. And break it up, break it up, break it up. Let me do this without holding it up because, cream cheese is thick. And then I'll show y'all. It's gonna stick to the knife. Now, I saw another vlogger. I saw a grandbaby cake cream her cream cheese with her butter. I'm gonna try that this time. Usually I cream my butter and my sugar and then I add the cream cheese. But I'm gonna cream my butter and my cream cheese and then add the sugar this time. All right, so I have my cream cheese all cut up. All right, so my mixer, it can handle it, but it doesn't have to work as hard and it's easier to make sure that it's blended. So like I said, with your cream cheese, make sure that is as soft as possible. Okay, because if not, it's gonna give you a time when you get ready to mix it. All right, so I got my Mile High cake pan that I'm gonna bake with. Use baking spray to coat that thing. I think I'm ready to go. Like I said, this recipe will probably be ready week after next. I will probably go back on live in a week or two. I'm trying to plan out the series that we talked about with taking like 1 pound cake recipe and doing it different ways. If you've missed it, like so the sour cream pound cake recipe, doing it with like cake flour, then doing it with all purpose, doing it with a mixture of both. Salted butter, unsalted butter, with baking powder and salt, which is how I typically bake, even though pound cakes don't need them. Also, without it, gonna do a series. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. We may just freestyle. I'm kind of like a freestyle person. Like, just do it and see how it goes, and like tweak it all along the way. All right. So if y'all have any questions, definitely about making questions or anything, let me know or save them till we have our next live. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for everybody who participated in the challenge. I appreciate it. I know it takes your time and your energy. And like that cake was definitely not an easy undertaking, but we have to represent for Black History Month. We're going to do it again. Probably, I think we're going to do it again for Juneteenth because it's the same concept. I may do it in a different pan. I may do it not my style. I don't know. We only in March, so it's too early to tell. But it's good for that. It's good for Hanukkah and all of that. So this month is pineapple pound cake. It's not Mile High version. Find it on my website. Whip it like butter. Butter. Whip it like butter if you want to participate in the March baking challenge. All right. I'll see y'all next time.